It's only a matter of time before the flare virus wipes the rest of us out. This entire facility is designed to keep you safe.
Now, never trust when a Game of Thrones actor says you're safe as we take a look at Maze Runner sequel, The Scorch Trials.
These people are not who they say they are. Thomas, what did you see?
Despite being rescued at the end of the first movie, the Gladers don't stay safe for long.
I really only have one question. Whose side are you on? Come on! Thomas! The maze is one thing, but you kids wouldn't last one day out in the scorch.
Director Wes Ball kept his young cast on their toes.
It looks like there was more running in this one than the first one.
No. Yeah.
I don't know. It all just gets into one big giant blur of a lot of running.
Yeah, there was a lot more running. They got me running in the maze and the Scorch.
They're fine. They're game for it. They're young and they got plenty of energy.
And then I hurt my knee one time and I couldn't run for a week or whatever. But, you know, we still pushed on.
Do you have a set face when you're doing running?
No. Oh, no. Actually, no, I wish. I actually have absolutely no control over what my face is doing when I'm running. And it's embarrassing.
After the first movie made a whopping $340 million, Ball was given the green light to make part 2 bigger and badder, complete with sandstorms, zombies, and booby traps.
Let's go! We gotta go! Come on!
You hung them upside down.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember when I came up with that idea, and I was like, we gotta do it. It's gonna be so great. And I told the production crew, you know, and they're like, you can't do that.
Each shooting day is about 15, 16 hours long, but you cannot, you know, physically do it for longer than 3 minutes. So we'd have our feet tied together on a rope. They'd lift us up. We'd do the scene for three and a half minutes, then it would lay us back down. We'd lay on our backs, try and feel a bit normal for a second, and then we'd go back up. And that was for the whole 2 days.
It was crazy. The hanging upside down was definitely like one of the oddest things I've done for a long period of time.
They were game. They were up for it, you know?
I don't think anyone liked it. It's not a pleasant thing to do.
We were all pretty worried about it.
You're hanging upside down, and all the blood rushes to your head, and your feet go numb, and you're completely disorientated, and you kind of discombobulated, and just it's really not very nice.
They hated it by the end, but I think it's worth it. It's something really cool that they did for real, you know?
It was horrible. I found it quite relaxing and calming, but the boys hated it.
Eventually, they all kind of started dropping, and we had to kind of, you know, shoot around and stuff. Like Kaya, yeah, she stuck through it, man. She was tough.
I quite enjoyed the feeling of the blood rushing up and down, but they didn't.
I was sick. It disturbed my body, but I get sick easily.
They were completely freaking out. We're such good mates that we laugh and we joke around on set all the time, and it was the only day where everyone was quiet and serious.
No one was laughing and kind of joking around that much. Everyone was kind of saving their breath.
Well, they were trying to hold in the lunch that they ate to not throw up, you know what I mean?
That's also the other thing, yeah.
And then you threw sand at their faces.
And then threw sand at them. It's fine. It's great.
Sand, discuss.
Very lots of. Annoying is still finding bits in my ear.
Oh, it's exciting.
You sound really enthused.
Yeah, it was all over the place. The sandstorm that you see is completely real. And they actually had fans and buckets of sand, more sand, being thrown into the fan, into our faces. And then they'd shout, action, open your eyes. So that was fun.
It's like, it's all worth it. It's going to be live forever on film. So the pain is good, you know, it shows up and it feels real.
Yeah.
Young adult fantasy fans are bound to love The Scorch Trials. See it everywhere now, or you could just wait for the new Hunger Games, or Divergent.
Don't you want to know why this all happened? You're so close to the truth.